Welcome to this webcast. These are a new channel that we're trying to increase our opportunity to communicate with our staff right across Australia. There's 3,100 of us now, and we thought we might see if this has helped get our communication messages out. They're deliberately low production. We'd rather our resources going into frontline care, and that's our mission. So I hope you enjoy these casts as a way of keeping up to date on what's happening in the organisation. So this webcast will be about the values that we're launching as part of the organisation's signature across the country. What we did, I strongly believe that values aren't something that are invented in head office or with the executive or the board. You discover them by talking to all of your team members across the country. So we surveyed everybody in the organisation, and we've got hundreds and hundreds of responses. We then selected the top 10 responses that people thought were the values of the organisation, and gave people another chance to vote on those, which ones they thought were most important. I'll now go through each of those individually. The first of the values was care. It was a long way in front of all the other values, and I'm really pleased that that's the case. Care, according to our staff, the lines they used was taking the time to understand and respond to the needs of others. For me, it's even more than that. It's about seeing everything through a positive lens. So when you see somebody doing something well, you take the time to encourage them and recognise it. When you see clients, putting yourself in their shoes for the life that they lead and being empathetic with that life. It's really important. The second value was community, and I thought that was really interesting. It recognises that we're a part of a community, we're working within the community, and we're accountable to the community. I think it's really positive for us. Not only are we here to benefit the community as a whole, but in lots of ways we're a community of people who have come together to make a difference to our society. So I think this is also a really exciting value for our organisation. Our third value is integrity. It speaks to trust, speaks to honesty, it speaks to openness. It's a really important value in an organisation like ours. Sometimes it means making yourself personally vulnerable with the aspiration to really hear clearly what somebody's saying to you. It also means when you have a different point of view, having the courage to say that openly and from a point of view of how it's going to lean into benefiting the community. And finally, our fourth value is excellence. This value really talks to the nub of doing what we do. We do it well, we do it efficiently. We're unapologetically committed to delivering as much health and well-being we can with the dollars we have. So that means continually innovating, it means working efficiently, it means always looking for better ways to do what we do. And it's only by doing this will we build the loyalty and the confidence of the community around us. So there are our four values: care, community, integrity and excellence. They existed within the organisation. What our process has done is drawn them out and discovered them. That's this webcast. I hope you found it interesting. I know it's short and I know it's low production, but I think it reflects the values that we're talking about, keeping our care and our resources directly benefiting our community. Thanks.